Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mama's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
What's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Emran Wilds Out TV coming to you guys with another video. Roland, I'm coming in a minute. I'm gonna bring you up. Here he. Let me bring my boo up. First of all, we have a special show tonight. Okay, we have a very special show tonight. As y'all can tell, it is Aaron Thomas versus the people he scams. And then we have Cordae coming to the stage in a moment. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything is good. Click the link. Okay. All right. I'm waiting for old boy to send it now. Send you a link. Okay. Should be because I sent him a link. So okay, he's seen it. Okay, good. Let me make sure all the girls in here is. Let me make sure. Roland, make sure your audio is together, girl. Please. Make sure your audio is together, okay? Girl, let's get into some shit. Okay, boop. Live now. Girl. Okay. Live. Okay. Well, all right. Cool. All right. Where is Roland? Roland, get up here. Where are you? You said you here, girl. Where are you? I'm so confuzzled. We got a whole show. The reason why we have a show. Show. All right. So we have a whole show, y'all. Prepared for y'all. I'm just waiting for my colleagues to come in and click that fucking link. Okay, so while we're waiting, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me promote this this live because it's, child. Better late than never, child. It was a let me get this. Make sure we have this. Girl. We are live now. All right. There we go. Hey, Roland.
Hey, can you hear me? Can everybody hear
Yes,
me?
I can hear you now. Yes, I can hear you now.
I want to make sure I'm clear because I'm 38 hot. Cause
we are
the lies and the gaslighting that's going on, we got to clear this up tonight.
The victims speak down.
So let me know where you want me to start.
speaks out now. Okay, so Aaron Thompson did a live, did an interview on another person's platform. We're not gonna say that person's platform name because I don't fuck with them. And so he put it out there that you and another party who is coming on in a moment, uh that y'all were soliciting sex from him instead of just business. Y'all wanted sex. It, the way he made it seem on that person's platform that y'all were sex crazed, that y'all wanted his sexual body. You wanted his body. You wanted that sex symbol meat, and you wanted all of that. So please talk to that and go from speak to that and then go into what transpired, like when did y'all came in contact, and then give us the timeline. Go ahead, Roland. Hey, Bando. Hey, Pretty himself. Hey, Bando. Roland, is your audio together? What's going on? Girl, it's always you and your fucking audio. Drop down and come back up. Drop down and come back up. Cause you always have auto fucking issues. I'm not understanding. You just said that you already know. Like, what the fuck? All right, y'all. So, um, I'm not gonna talk about this person's platform because I don't give a fuck. But content is content, right? Content is content. So there was this. I received something that said, "Oh, I got some tea. I got some tea." It was about Aaron Thompson. Aaron Thompson strikes again. He um he scammed another person within the community. What is the problem? I don't know. Oh, is this you? Do you want me to kick this person down? Okay, let me kick this person down. Let me kick it. Let me just kick
Can,
it.
can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so um, to your comment, I've never not been transparent about when I first met Aaron or first started communicating with Aaron in 2018. Yes, it was on some sexual things. What people didn't know about the whole Aaron situation was Aaron and I started communicating in 2018. Aaron was then in Philly, um, addressing himself as a sex worker, as a sex symbol. So me flirting, oh, what can I do to get with you? You sexy, da 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 da. He was like, for the right price, like I do these white men, you can get the business. We started talking about that and it happened. Fast forward to 2019, 2020, when he moved to Atlanta. Then he was, oh, can I get $50? And I'm homeless, I ain't got nowhere to go. Same old trick. Nothing from me. So 2021 happened and my book was coming out. This was around 2021 Pride. I booked him and I said, I need you to take pictures for me. Because before that, I was working with a photographer named Seven Clicks. He does all the porn girls photography and all of that. And so we didn't do business for whatever reason because another incident came up. So I enlisted Aaron. I told Aaron, this is a sex book, so this is gonna be sex driven. So would he be okay with somebody being a part of the photo
Wait,
shoot?
hold on, Rebel. I want everybody to give it up. Give it up. Show your love for Cordae. Cordae is in the motherfucking building. Cordae, if you want to cam down, you definitely can. It's okay if you want to cam down. If you want to cam up, you can. Is whatever is comfortable for you. Okay.
Okay, cool, cool.
Okay. So this is not a cam up thing. Oh, your device just went out, Cordae, because it's not connected. Okay, now it's connected. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So what we're doing, we're taking turns. So because Aaron was on somebody else's platform who I do not give a fuck about and don't care to know. And I'm not gonna say this person's platform name because I don't care. Um Aaron Thompson was on a platform, and you two in particular were the two that he went at, because he made it seem like you were the only two, including Terry, that got, quote unquote scammed. And I was speaking to the people that he said that both of you, Cordae and Roland, solicited him for sex, wanted to have sex with him instead of keeping it business.
What?
And he did use the term a Diddy situation. He made terms of Diddy, like y'all threw yourselves, y'all were thirsty, y'all were obsessive, and that nature. I sent you a clip, Corday. Did you look at it?
No.
You ain't watch it? Look at
Go,
that clip that I sent you.
go to 25 minutes. That's where he starts talking about both of us, which is a lie.
I don't really
Oh
gotta
yeah.
watch it. I don't need to watch it.
Yeah, because he literally said that
Watch it for what?
you went after him. Y'all met at Starbucks. Y'all linked up at Starbucks, and you was trying to get with him and try to get on his body, and then he was like, nah, and he said he just left. That's what he said. That he shooed you off.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
look at move, nigga. Sorry, my dog.
No, you
Um,
good.
all right, so let's I met this guy a long time ago when I first moved to Atlanta. That's probably like year 2017, 2016. So that's around when I met him. I remember where I was living. We were at Starbucks. I don't remember the nature of our conversation, but I do remember it was 100% creative. If he's bringing up me in him in any kind of way sexually is a deflection. I don't have any sexual interest in him. Like, look at Aaron and look at me. Like, come on, y'all, be serious. He looks like a Muffet. Like, come on.
I
Like,
will say y'all both attractive. Y'all
no,
both.
not attractive. Sorry, but I mean, I can see why you would say that. But like, that's for you and for you to feel. But for
Mm-hmm.
me and people that I fuck with, they don't look like an Aaron Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't. They don't look like an Aaron Thomas, and they're not online bringing up some shit that happened years ago. Um, Again, they're not doing shit like that. So that's null and void, stupid. I really don't care about that. I don't address lies of that nature. That's a complete lie. We had nothing sexual going on. When me and Aaron first met, it was in year 2017. When he scammed me was years later. Years and years and years and years later. So that is irrelevant to anything. But what is relevant is he scammed me out of $500. He know he did. I've already on TTB's platform. I've already released the all of the messages. I went to the bank because he swore he refunded me. Now he's saying he didn't refund me. Did
Mm-hmm.
y'all? So is that what he's saying?
Oh
Yeah,
no, he
he
said
did.
that it was non-refundable. He
Okay,
said
so
you signed a contract and it was non-refundable, and you signed it anyway. And then he also said that
get it. Hello. So how y'all running alive and y'all shit
Cordae,
don't
can
work?
you hear me?
Nah, you went out. Say that again.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I don't need to hear you.
Oh,
Listen. like at the end of the
Okay,
day,
girl.
this is completely about
And he went on to say that
if we're
the
talking
contract
about
that you
real
signed
artists.
was not fundable, so you didn't get your money back.
That's fine. I don't care what he's saying. It's all in writing. The nigga literally said, even after as his rebuttal from when I exposed him, he said that he sent me the money back. So is it non-refundable, Aaron, or did you send me the money back? Because what you did was you said that you sent the money back. I have text messages of you saying, "Oh, you sent it back. It's gonna be there in a couple of days." Oh, I gotta follow now. I gotta follow up with PayPal. Nigga, you didn't send the money back. You didn't have the money. So regardless of anybody wanting to talk to you, I would definitely, if I was any nigga, I would never want to talk to you. I don't talk to broke niggas. That's just not my thing. So good luck with that. So if you ain't got looks and you ain't got money, the sexual thing is out the window. Like we have nothing to talk about when it comes to the refunding thing. He said he refunded it. Now y'all saying that he
Okay,
said
I'm here.
that was not no refunding. So it's ridiculous. It's redundant. I have all of the text messages. He never sent the money back. He didn't have $500. What the fuck is $500? The fuck?
Mhm.
I'm not, and I can't even take you to court for
Yeah.
$500, nigga. It's gonna cost me more to take you to court than I'm actually. You get what I'm saying? That's it's crazy talk. So he can still. He needs relevancy. You did all of that chasing Atlanta, all that bullshit, and unfortunately, it didn't do nothing for you. You didn't go nowhere because people saw through you. There was no hype behind Aaron Williams. What's his name? Whatever, Aaron. There was no hype behind his name. Ain't no hype behind it. Nobody's checking for you. I would say I would measure up your music as you try to do mine, but nigga, I've never heard it. I don't care. Completely irrelevant. So my name coming up should be the last thing that happens, especially when nigga you the least paid on my project. How you scam me and you was the least paid? The fucked up thing about it is he could have made money. He could have made money. And I'm only talking like this because I know the nigga gonna hear it. He could have actually made money. The person who was supposed to have worked with Aaron, signed Aaron, I'm gonna put it out there like that since he's lying. Um, the person who was supposed to sign him is a Grammy Award winning, Grammy nominated and ASCAP Award winning singer songwriter who's worked with everybody. That nigga produced my album, dummy, goofy, dumb dumb. He produced my album. So while you over there, oh well, it was $500. It was not. I know how to do a fucking deal. I've been doing this shit probably longer than him, long enough to know not to be talking about somebody. I was on American Idol. Who the fuck was it? Who the fuck was it? She bang, she bang. Who was it? Nigga, get off my dick. Stop even.
Is the
Why are you
audio
even
going
bringing
out?
me up?
It's just me. Put it down.
I
My
don't
audio
need.
messed up. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know if it's
y'all keep
my
going out. I don't know what it is.
audio.
Yeah, y'all need to get y'all shit right. I don't know. But yeah, that's really it.
It's the
it.
audio.
It's very
Uh,
loser. It's very
let's
goofy.
see.
And you had the opportunity to have a conversation with me to my face when you saw me. You had the opportunity to have a conversation when I brought it up on TTB. I'm not in the YouTube world no more because it's bum shit, obviously. And now you want to try to bring my name up. No one is gonna get back to me. Like, stop while you're ahead. Your best friend got paid, nigga. He produced Sneaky Link and wrote it. Your best friend, dumdy, dum dum. And when I found out he was your best friend, he was not getting hired to do any more songs. You stopped his bag, stupid, goofy, dumb dumb. Nigga, you know what you got from me? Telling somebody you ain't scam me for no money. I was trying to, you said what, for sex? Get the fuck out of here. This is Atlanta, Georgia, nigga. Everybody goes after everybody for fucking sex. You think somebody gonna stop and pay you, muffet body? You're bad built. Elmer's glue body, ketchup body, melting candle body. The fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. I'm a real one. The finest one. Fuck what you heard. Ain't more niggas on them shows as fine as I am anyway. What the fuck I would look like running after the lowest nigga on the totem pole? Goof, ball. The fuck is wrong with him? And that's it. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem. First of all, I'm sorry about my technical issues. So I wanted Cordae to come up here and basically clear the room. Wait, who was that? Well, Cordae is up here. But yeah, do you have any lasting statements that you wanted to tell Aaron? Like, you have any statements?
Bro, have you not been up here?
No, because my audio has been crazy. My Wi-Fi is like
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
So
I
that's why.
don't know. I don't know if they heard it or if not.
I'll just say I hope so.
But yeah, also, like, to be honest and to be real, like, I feel like for you to have found me, you know what I'm doing with my work, at least I would hope. I would need to be put in a category ever. Don't ever try to put me beside a Roland. Come on, let's be serious. I have EPs after EPs out. I have an album out. I have real actual film and TV credits, music video credits, Steve Madden marketing credits. I have no reason being up here with somebody who consistently and just makes up shit. Like, what the fuck are you writing a sex book for? What are you rolling on? No, thank you and goodbye. The
Well,
fuck? I don't fuck with you. Don't ever try to sit on a panel with me. I don't fuck with you. I haven't fucked with you since year 2018 G Status ATL Hustle Season 1, and I never will. You're
Ucha,
beneath me. You
I
will
forgot.
always be,
I
but
didn't
you're
know.
beneath me. You will always be beneath me. Because you're a loser. You try to get clout off of every single person that you can because you can't stand on your own 2 feet.
Mm.
Do your thing. Walk your journey.
Ooh.
And stop trying to rock other people's.
Mm.
Because you can't have that much to write about
Let me
from
tell you something,
3 feet
bitch.
to four
Let me
feet
tell you
tall.
something, bitch. I'm
That's
college
it.
educated.
You're done.
Your
Later.
Try again next
non-sexy
year.
ass auto
Try again
tune.
next
Sing a
year.
real note, bitch. Sing a real note,
Roll
bitch.
on. I
Don't
can
play
sing it
with
up
me,
for
ho.
you. I can
Don't
see.
play with me,
I can
ho.
see. I
You
can
are
see. I can see.
nobody. You are nobody.
Rolling,
I was the one that brought it
rolling,
to light, so you can get your
rolling on the
motherfucking money, bitch.
river. There go a note for you, Rolly.
Stupid ass bitch. Don't
Yeah,
ever
you
disrespect
could
me.
never. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not you, don't want to be you. You are a miserable ass, raggedy ass bitch that's a wannabe.
Yeah.
Mm.
This my life is so
And still,
miserable.
after all
My
these
life
years,
is still my
and
life
still
is
after
so
all
miserable,
these
and I'm
years,
talking to
your ass is
I'm
mad
on
and
I'm on
miserable.
YouTube
Still
yet
on
again
YouTube,
talking about other
on
YouTube
YouTube.
reality web series
Where we
candidates.
ain't seen you since
You're
G status,
lame,
bitch.
bro. I'm talking about you. I'm subliminally talking about you.
I
You
have
aren't even on the
what
show.
speak
You weren't even
speak
on the
facts,
show, and you want
cause
to
you
be
don't know what
Mitzi
the fuck
so
I do, bitch.
bad.
You don't
You're
know what I
lame.
do. You
It's
don't know
okay.
me.
It's okay.
You don't know me,
It's
but
okay.
I
And
know
I
about
don't.
you. You don't know
You
me, but I
do.
know
That's
about
that's the
you.
thing. That's the
I
thing.
know
Think about
about
the
you.
reality
You're
check
an
that you just
irrelevant
gave
ass
yourself.
bitch.
Just give the reality check that you gave yourself. I don't know shit about you. I've never looked up anything about you. I don't give a fuck about you.
Good.
But
You
you
don't
know
have to,
everything about me.
but you're
Write
mad
your
about it.
report, bitch.
But
Cause you'll
you
always be
ain't
doing
nothing to
it.
report about.
Okay, go
Bitch,
ahead.
I tried
Roll.
to give you some
It's
respect,
okay.
bitch.
You don't need to
But
give me anything. I've been given
you right.
when
I
you've
don't give
gotten
raggedy
paid
ass
top
bums
when you've
respect.
gotten paid the value of what you're
Next
worth,
caller,
you
bitch.
ain't worried about
Next
this.
caller, pack it up.
You're a
Pack it up,
lemon.
bitch. You don't have to
You're
speak
a
to me.
lemon.
Aaron, are you
Bye.
done?
Bye,
Aaron,
Roland.
is this bitch
You're
done?
you're you're literally rolling in a lemon.
But yet
I pull
you're
up in a
bothered.
lemon.
But yet you're bothered. If I'm
I pull
nobody,
up in
why
a
are you
lemon.
speaking to
Why
me?
would I be
If
bothered?
you
Why?
are,
Come on,
you
let's be
are.
honest.
You're very bothered.
Come on,
You're very bothered.
Rebel.
Come
Come
on,
on, Rebel.
Cordae. Come
Let's
on,
be honest.
Cordae.
Let's be honest. I would be
No, you
bothered by
be honest
you.
with yourself.
What would I be bothered by?
You be honest with yourself.
The only thing that the only thing that I can ever be
when you
bothered
find
by
some
is that you can
real
take a
talent,
seat break
you let
whenever you
the
want
world know.
to.
You
You
let the
got a
world know
seat. You
when you
got a
find
seat
some
wherever
real
you go.
talent.
You got a seat in a standing room audience.
Comfortably, bitch. How
I
about it?
don't know if it's comfortably, but then again, if
It's
you can't feel what's going on,
it's
then I guess it might
see
be.
the assumptions. You're assuming and making an ass out of yourself,
No,
like your
I'm not
career, bitch.
assuming anything
Like
or
your
making an ass
career.
out of anything.
You're making an
But you
ass out of
know
yourself,
what?
like with your
But-
career for
Okay,
the
but guess
past six,
what? I
seven
can
years,
stand up
bitch.
and try again,
Next,
Rebel. I
next,
can get up and try
next.
again.
What
I can
else
get
you
up and
got?
try again.
What else
Can
you
you get
got?
up and try
What
again?
else you got?
Can you get up and try again?
What else?
You can't. Can you?
I can.
I'm sorry.
Sing a note
Yeah,
without auto
I
tune.
already did. Roll, roll, roll
No, a
your
real
boat
note.
gently down the
Weren't
stream.
you the same
Roll,
bitch
nigga,
that said she opened?
roll.
Weren't you the same bitch that
Roll.
opened up for Monica?
Roll.
Weren't you the same bitch that said she
Roll. I
opened up for
did. I
Monica?
did. I did. South Carolina State University, along next side to Tyga, Young Gotti, Yo Gotti, whatever his name is,
But did we hear
Monica.
your real
Who else?
vocals? Did we hear the
Who
real
else?
vocals?
You always hear my real vocals. You heard my real vocals on the show, and you're still sitting here talking about
When?
me.
And
Roly,
cracking and
Roly,
cracking. My dog
Roly.
sounds
It's
better
okay,
than
roll
you, bitch.
boy.
Who are
It's
you?
okay. It's
Who
okay,
are
Roly.
you?
I'm the one. I'm the one that just came and cleared your ass. Smell
But
you
unlike
later.
you,
Bye. It was nice
I
to
have
talk
a
to
real
you.
career
Not.
that can be spoken for,
I,
bitch.
I want to.
So how about
Come
that?
on now. You sound stupid now.
No,
Everybody,
no,
everybody knows that I have a real career, sweetheart. Stop that. You're showing your
sweetie,
colors.
sweetie, you can't sit with me, but
Anyway,
I'm
I'm bored now.
I don't
Who's
blame you.
next? Aaron.
Aaron, are
Yes,
you done?
yes, yes. Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Who's
not
ne-
addressing this bitch
Who's
anymore.
next? I told you don't bring me up for no loser. This is
You the
stupid.
loser. Your mama the loser for birthing you, bitch.
That's fine. That's
Well, here's
fine.
the thing, like
Now here's
the
the
reason
thing.
the reason for this live is to have all the
You let me
victims
know when this
who
bitch
got scammed
done.
by him to come and share their story, because there were only just one person to share their story on that said panel. And I wanted you to share it. I wanted another person, because it was literally six people. So you, Roland, a person named Alex. Yeah, it
Well,
was
see, the
the
thing
whole.
is, it invalidates the whole story when you put up a someone who has no credentials behind anything that they say or do, who's been doing the same book and wheelchair since they've tried to roll up in the comments. Like, I don't talk to comment. I don't talk to people in the comments. That's
Mhm.
stupid. It makes absolutely no sense for me to sit here and have a conversation with somebody who knows more about my life from the outside than I would ever know about them.
Mm,
It's
mhm.
stupid. It's crazy talk. What we could talk about though is, yeah, he scammed, and it's okay. He can have that $500. He clearly needs it more than I do. It's cute.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But when y'all need, if
I
y'all ever
didn't
need
get
the
everything
evidence,
that you
if y'all ever need
said.
the evidence,
Huh?
just if y'all ever need the evidence, just let me know. I always have my receipts on standby.
Listen, you could just send those over, and I will put it on my community tab, because I just wanted you, because I didn't like the fact that how he gave it up and just made it seem like you were a thirst bucket, and how you were, you had your drawers down trying to get at him, because
He
he
didn't.
said
He
that
didn't. He didn't
his
say no.
so-called
He
people
didn't
was a
say no
sex
shit like.
symbol.
He didn't say no shit like that. And the reason
No,
I
the
know
way
he
he
didn't.
gave it up, the way
And
his
the reason
attitude
I know
is.
he wouldn't say no shit like that because I know every. That's if they still fuck with him. But
Mhm,
I know you're. I Aaron. I know you're a whole clique, nigga. And they know me very well, and they know how I give it up. And it ain't for
mhm,
no fucking Aaron Thomas. The fuck are you
mhm,
talking about?
mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the way he gave it up on that
What
freaking
do I look
panel.
like walking out in public? Come on, y'all. Everybody put y'all fucking heads together. What the fuck do I look like walking to the public eye with an Aaron Thomas? Nigga, allegedly, you got all the talent in the world, but you know what? Talent is on. I've been doing this for a long time. Talent is only 10% of the game. If
Mhm,
that, 10% of the game. And that's why he's gotten 10% of the game. That's
mhm,
all. That's all he's gotten because people see through it. Like you're fake. You're a scammer. You're trying to scam people for fucking beats. And the thing about it is, what makes it sad is he's always going for LGBT people. He's always going for the LGBT people because what y'all would do, and this ain't no shade to you, Aaron, because I don't know what the
Mm-hmm.
what your motive is behind it 100%. But what gay people do and what y'all do and what this demographic does is they take something just like everybody else does and sensationalizes it and turns the victims into into fucking, you know what I'm saying, like they turn the
Yeah,
victims, they flip it. And the
yeah,
reason shit like that happens is because, and this is again no shade to you. I've been the same way since forever, so I'm always
yeah.
call it.
No, I totally
But
understand. Do your thing.
when you pull people in that have no credentials, they're not credible, and they're a fucking loser. Like if you gonna pull me up on a panel, and this is not like no shade, but if you gonna pull me up on a panel for real, like have somebody up here actually have some work and
Mm,
and a check to show for it. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? Have
mhm,
somebody out here that actually made $500 to pay him. He talking about a bum ass photo shoot with no like. Come on now, Nick. You
mhm.
can do a photo shoot yourself. Just sit in a chair. That's all you gonna do anyway. Sit in a chair, and probably not a nice one, unless somebody gets you on a forklift.
Not a forklift.
And that's really it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But thank you for having me. I'll
no
stay.
problem.
I'll check in with you. But do you have anything else for me? Because I don't want to abruptly just leave.
No, it's okay because first of all, I'm so upset because my Wi-Fi was acting the fuck up, so I didn't get nothing that you said. But what I'm gonna do because it was still going, the live was still going, and you were still talking, so I know that you heard my question and hopefully you answered it. So I'm gonna go back and do my little thing. But he's in the background, so if you because I know you don't want to be on the panel with him, so
With
you
who?
know with Roland because Roland is backstage. So
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
because
just
I
send
know you
that.
want to drop down and I know you want to get
Yeah,
out of here. But thank you, Cordae. Thank you just for coming and showcasing and just talking your truth and speaking your truth because I did not like the way he gave it up on that panel. Okay.
yeah. And TTB, I'm sure you'll be watching this because you're obsessed with being jealous of other content creators, regardless of how they're doing and what they're doing and when they're doing it. When you want to have a conversation, let me know. But the fake shit that you do, we can talk about that too.
Yeah,
We
it's
can talk
very
about
fake.
that.
Like anybody who even remotely is, they'll never be friends with him for too long. It's always an ulterior motive. It's always shady, fake, fraudulent. Yeah, and that's why I choose not to deal with that fakeness over there. So yeah,
All
hmm
right. Well, we
yeah,
know what's up. Hit me up. I'll
you
see you.
already know. Thank you, Corday. Let me get
All right.
roll on. All right, bye. All right, Roland. Let me put you up.
Okay, first,
Hey.
first before we get started, let me address the disrespect of that ingrate ass individual. Bitch, I have a fucking career. I'm a therapist, and I can show that. I make way more money than you, but I'm not gonna put it out there like that. So let's not even do that. To disrespect me and my disability and whatever else is lame ass shit. Find something else to do, bitch. Your mama should have taught you better than that. See, that's why you never will progress in this music industry. Cause you're late, you're ugly inside. It don't matter how you look on the outside. Your soul is ugly, bitch. Get yourself together. So don't ever disrespect me in your life. Cause guess what? The moment you talk shit, you'll be the same one in the wheelchair, bitch. Humble yourself. That's what these girls need to do in Atlanta. Because
Mhm.
let's bring it to the forefront. Nobody would have ever said anything had I not said anything about Aaron Thomas. But it wasn't brought to light because of the reputation that I have. Because this bitch opened her mouth and thinks that she's God's gift to whoever.
Because
I
no
don't know.
shit, I did not know about it because I don't follow. I blocked that person, that person's platform, so I didn't know about what Aaron Thomas was doing. But when I know, I was like, wait, he's doing that shit again. So yeah, you right about that one. Mm-hmm.
I brought that shit to light years ago. But
Mm-hmm.
because of the reputation that I have, nobody believes me. But because this bitch opens her mouth, then it's a problem.
Mm.
Like, you didn't even have to disrespect me like that. So no, because like you said, it's about what he's doing to the victims. Bitch, you don't have to like me. But anyway, getting back to the point, you want me to give you the rundown of how we got in contact?
Yeah, because I know he came up when you were talking. So talk. Yeah, yeah. Give us the rundown. Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I met Aaron in 2018, and the timing is off because Cordae said he met him in 2018 and he was in Atlanta, but from what I remember, said he was in Philly and he was homeless and all this other stuff, and he needed $50. Now, I don't know whether you remember, but I gave those receipts to TTB. I can still find them if you need me to. That's how we started communicating. Fast forward a year or two later, then he moves to Atlanta. Then we started communicating with each other because I had another photographer, one of the famous photographers in Atlanta, 7 Clicks, I used to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when he didn't fall through, I booked Aaron. So I told Aaron, this is a sex book or whatever. Yeah, I was on some fuck type shit. I'm not even gonna lie. He was like, well, if you're on that, then you're gonna have to pay the price. And he told me what the price was. He said $500. But for the
Mm-hmm.
photo shoot, you're gonna have to pay the deposit, which was $200. So I paid the deposit, and it was supposed to happen Labor Day weekend during Pride.
Hey, Leela. Hey, baby. What's going on? Shout out to my supporter that got their membership. Shout out to you,
Hey,
Leila Clark. Shout out for you to get your membership. Live for you. Go ahead, Roland.
he comes to Atlanta because he has a performance and says, well, I got another booking. I look on Instagram, he's at Marquette in the club.
Mm-hmm.
So the next day, when all that stuff happened between me and that other individual who should remain nameless, Barry, in the spitting situation, I had seen Aaron in the park that day after his
Mm-hmm.
performance. Aaron
Mm-hmm.
ducked and dodged me and all this other stuff. We never did our photo shoot. He was like, well, I got another booking, but I already paid you. Why would you take another booking? So Pride had happened and about a week passed. I'm still reaching out to him and saying, where's my money? Where's my money? He's like, well, I don't have it, but you're posting on Instagram in Balenciaga in
Mm-hmm.
Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, where's my money? Where? He's like, I'm gonna get it to you as soon as possible. Reach out to my team. I've sent emails to him. He's not responding. I don't know if you are aware of who Raheem Brazil is, right?
Who is
He's,
that?
he,
Enlighten me.
he's friends with Sherrod. If you remember in G Status, um, he was the director of in one of Sherrod was in one of his videos.
Mm-hmm.
He did an interview with Raheem Brazil, and I then confronted him then about my money. He pretended as if he didn't know who I was and all this other stuff. And then when I messaged him again about my money, months later, he's like, well, you need to take the post down. You need to take the video down that you did, and I'll give you the money. Why do I need to take down
He
all
did the
this?
same thing to Terry. So it's like,
Yeah,
a zebra never tries to change their stripes. Like, why a person have to take it down, take a post down of something that you caused? Like, why a person have to take it down? Just give me my money, and I'll think about taking it down.
reach out to my team, and it takes 14 days to get the request. I don't have the money and all this other stuff. And I'm like, but this
Well,
has
it's gonna
been
take 14 days to take that shit down. No shit.
this has been over a year at this point, and you still haven't given me my money. So then he goes and blocks me. And then again, when I started saying stuff when he got on Chasing, oh, Aaron is a scammer, he started saying you're defaming me then. So like we've been going back and forth for years about this. So your claim about me wanting to have sex with you, that's valid. You agreed to it because you admitted to it on that live.
He did. He said it was for marketing purposes.
So where am I defaming you at? You still haven't given me my money. And notice it's $500. The same thing he owes Terry. The same thing he owes Cordae. So where am I lying?
Mm-hmm.
You're mad at me because I'm bringing it to the forefront yet again. And I keep telling y'all that people are not listening to me because it's me. But when Terry says something or when Cordae says something, then it's a problem. But I've been screaming this for almost 4 years at this point.
I do remember it was you who came out and said that he was a scam artist. And then the next person up that got scammed was Cordae and a slew of others. And probably even before y'all, he was scamming. So, and I didn't know about Aaron Thomas before, before Chasing Atlanta. I ain't know about him.
And then you're telling people you were on American Idol, you're doing all this, and people want you, and you. Matter of fact, he was doing OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. He was on OnlyFans.
So it's like you're saying you don't promote sex, but you was doing OnlyFans. You was soliciting other people to have sex with you, but you said on TTB that you didn't do that. Which one is it, Myrtle?
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of like flip flopping, and I don't think he chose the right words because his ego would not allow him to just like take accountability and move forward. But his ego was definitely tainted. I think his ego was bruised. Hey, Taint. Hey, baby. Yes, I am doing so much better, y'all. Like I'm drinking tea with the concoction that I made up. You like, girl, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And then to make a strong allegation talking about we did it him, you could tarnish my whole career as a therapist by saying that. Like,
oh, wait, what was that? What was said?
Him going on TTB and saying it was a Diddy situation with the both of us, you could tarnish my whole career saying some bullshit like that.
I didn't understand why he made a reference to the Diddy situation, knowing how sensitive that topic is and how detrimental somebody business and career can go down for stuff like that. Like that's defamation of character right there. I feel I feel like he just wanted to hit back at y'all because everybody's hitting back at him and he can't take criticism. I noticed that about Aaron.
And another thing,
he's very, very combative.
And
he don't listen. He listens to respond. He don't listen to understand.
My bad. And another thing, why would you come on TTB with your shirt open and all this?
Because he's selling sex.
So what is the problem?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, you was trying to have sex with some. No, take that back.
Let's keep on topic, Joe.
Take that back.
But matter of fact, go ahead, spill it. Shit, fuck it.
You weren't selling sex, but if you remember back during the Tracy platforms, and Karen, I love you. I hope you're doing well. You started this by saying you were having sex with Karen. So Cameron.
Who's Karen?
Cameron from Chasing. Cam.
Oh, Cameron. Oh. Aaron was on Twitter doing this thing like 1 minute you doing the gospel, but jacking on Twitter. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. And you remember when Chase, you remember when Chasing Reality viewers made him delete his Twitter?
Yep.
He deleted his Twitter because he was embarrassed.
But he But he restarted that OnlyFans talking about he needed money at that time. If you remember that.
I do remember.
So, girl, let's not play. My memory is long. Don't play with me. Play with your dick, not me.
Mm-hmm.
So you went on this platform saying you have fucked half the cast members and then trying to fuck some others, but you're not selling sex. And then to go on TTV and say who would fuck me, but you were willing to do that.
Now he was willing to fuck the chick.
So where again in 2024 on June 7th, where's my money? I don't have to say anything to you. Run me my $500.
Run her money, no shade.
Because I have the screenshots of me sending it to you, and you're saying you don't see it. But again, you were in Dallas when you took my money.
How you feel about all the gaslighting he was doing to Terry, saying that, oh well, you should have did this, you should have did that. You ain't wait you. And then he tried to make it seem like Terry wanted clout from him. He wanted his name to be on TTB. Like, well, first of all, I don't know why I said that fucking name, but I was going through the motion. And it is what it is. But the only reason why he kept that post is because he wanted his name in the blogs. What do you think about that?
Terry is well known in Atlanta. He does not need you to give him clout. Secondly, you know you did this shit. Why does somebody need to reach out to you and you require a deposit?
Mm-hmm.
You require people to sign contracts that you don't fulfill.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that this is a part of your business, but yet you don't see none of these things. It's the man is psychotic.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So this is what you do. You sign to a major artist, and this is what you do. I hope whoever works with him in the past, y'all see this, run quickly. And I wish these other victims come forward because it's really gonna put some more pressure on him. It's gonna have nothing to do with me. I only came forward because again, I brought it to light. But
Yes, you did.
these other people need to come forward because what's gonna be the story with them? I know who I am. Karma is a bitch, and he's gonna get exactly what comes to him.
Okay. Any final thoughts? Do you think his business will prosper or suffer? Um, you know, in the long run, if he keeps going the way he's going and dealing with people the way he's been dealing with people
I'm gonna keep this short and
in
sweet.
business practices. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. If I got anything to do with it, hell yeah. Because I'm not gonna rest until people like him. Now, this is what Seven was talking about on Chasing Dallas. It's people like him that use featureism to get by, and it doesn't work for you, baby.
Mm.
It ain't gonna work for you, baby, especially if you ain't a good person. So if I got anything to do with it, he's gonna suffer. And I'm not gonna take my will off his neck until I get my money.
Mm. Period. Yeah, like honestly, you guys, the reason for this live, it was definitely genuine because I actually did want. So behind the scenes, I was reaching out to everybody. Me and Roland was definitely facilitating that. So I'll give Roland his credit because he was, and I will give Roland this, that he was the one who to bring it to forefront. He was the one to bring it to forefront about Aaron Thomas being a scammer. So yes, Roland was the first person to put it out there when he got on Chasing Atlanta because nobody knew about about Aaron Thompson being nobody knows who he is until he got on no, not Real Housewives, Chasing Atlanta. So when he got on and he ran out his resume, people looked him up and saw how many, saw the scandals and everything. The what was one of the scandals is that he was a prostitute or something. Wasn't he a prostitute? Like a sex worker? Like he had a sugar daddy or something? Roland? Wasn't that one of the scandals? Why he just dipped? Oh, child. But yeah, y'all, the reason why for this is to bring the victims all together. And I wanted to bring all the victims together and share their story. That was my reason for doing this live. But I think I didn't know people's schedules. So I just was like, you know what? I had a live already up, but then I was like, I didn't know. So I didn't want to do a live where no one showed up and to tell their story. So it just didn't make a whole lot of sense keeping the live up and doing a live when I felt like nobody was going to show up to it. And we needed these victims to share their story because I felt like Aaron got his time on another person's platform to spew nastiness and vitriol to these two individuals that he scammed. So it's only right for them to have a platform to say their piece and to say their side of the story and hit back at Mr. Aaron Thompson. And I just want to say this: this is solely on this. The thoughts and opinions are from the victims. That is their story to tell. That is not my story. I don't have no hatred towards Aaron Thompson. I don't have no problems with that man. I don't have no business dealings with that man. I don't know that man. I met that man in DC 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I met that man in DC at DC Pride. He was cool. The only thing, by the end of the night, he had a performance. He had a performance at Pride where people booed him off the stage, and he didn't like it. So he begged the promoter he begged the host and the promoter. He would pay them. He would give them money so he can perform more time, so he can have more time. That's the only thing that I witnessed of Aaron. He was cool. He was down to earth. He was quiet. But I do remember that they booed him off a stage. They booed him. They did not like his set, and his ego got the best of him to where he had to, flag down the promoter to let him know, listen, I need more time. I can kill it. I can kill it. Here's $20. Here's $2 and a bus token. Let me perform some more time, and I could get this crowd to love me again. So that's all I remember from Aaron Thomas in DC of 2 years ago. So I don't think Roland is going to come back up here, and I'm trying to get some booty. No shade. I'm trying to get some butt. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get them some butt, baby. I'm trying to get me some butt too. So yeah, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that showed up and showed out. Thank you to Cordae. Thank you to Roland. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Tanked. Layla. Layla. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Lilia. Layla. Roland Caretaker. You are so shady. Why would y'all gotta stop trolling Roland? I don't know if it's Roland or somebody who just keep trolling. Savion. Shout out to Bando. Shout out to Mr. Pretty himself. Yeah, everybody. I am out of here. Later, y'all. Bye.